Petzl Paso Guide 7.7 millimeter climbing rope review. This Petzl Paso Guide is 7 years old. It's seen over 100 trips in the Canadian Rockies, used in the summer on limestone. Yes, in the summer on rock, because here in the Rockies, it rains almost every trip and your rope is gonna get soaking wet. You're gonna be dragging it through snow. So you wanna climb with dry ropes, even in the summer here. Otherwise, you're gonna be wringing out your rope and your belay device, getting freezing cold, wet hands every other pitch, I promise. This Paso Guide has seen one summer rock trip in the Canadian Rockies. So here's a comparison. Here's what you can expect for wear and tear on the Petzl Paso Guide. So you can see the diameter on a 7-year-old 100 trip one and a brand new one are almost exactly the same. The sheath is still in really good condition. You can definitely tell they're different ages. Feeding it through your Alpine belay device, the feed rate, it feels almost exactly the same. Actual visual comparison of a super old Paso Guide to a brand new one. So if you're thinking about buying the Petzl Paso Guide, handle's awesome. It's only 40 grams per meter, feels super light in the pack. Love this rope. It's a great rope that will last. Have used lots of other half ropes in the same price range. The Paso Guide is my favorite. Now, but here's some shit I wish somebody would have told me about half ropes when I started climbing. If you're thinking about buying half ropes, in this portion, I'm mostly speaking to people like I was, people who are just getting started on multi-pitch alpine routes. Likely you don't even need half ropes yet. If you think you're gonna save time rappelling with half ropes, you're dead wrong. Most, if not all, routes are set up for 60-meter ropes, making 30-meter rappels. You can climb almost every classic route in the Canadian Rockies is set up for a 60-meter single, with some exceptions. Anytime you think you're gonna save rappelling with 70-meter doubles, you're gonna waste untangling your ropes. You gotta have excellent rope management skills in order to save any time on rappel using 70-meter doubles. A 60-meter single is so much faster. I climbed Tack Falls 2 weeks ago. And I got a reminder, I wanted to use the doubles because I knew the spray off the waterfall was gonna soak the ropes and there was a chance of rain. And it did rain on us, so I'm glad I had the dry ropes. However, rappelling was an absolute nightmare. The route is not entirely vertical. I thought maybe we could double up rappels. Absolutely not. It took so much longer to rappel Tack Falls than it did to rappel Eisenhower Tower the following week with a 60-meter single, that it was just a great reminder of why 70-meter doubles are only for sustained climbing on a vertical cliff, places where you might have to rescue your partner. That's the only time I would use a 70-meter double. If you're just starting out, if you're climbing below 5'10", just take a moment before you throw down all the money that you're going to on 70-meter doubles. Just really think about it. Take a good look at the routes that you're going to be climbing in the next year or two. And if you're only doing rock, for God's sake, get a single 60-meter. 70-meter doubles are great for ice. They're great for long trad routes on sustained cliffs like Yam. But the other thing is rope drag. With doubles, people that say you're gonna cut down on rope drag with doubles by clipping every other clip, still, by the time you get 30 to 40 meters of double rope out on a wandering route that isn't vertical, you have so much more rope drag than you do on a 60-meter single, it's not even funny. Again, I'm only speaking to people sort of new to outdoor multi-pitch climbing here. I just caution you against getting 70-meter doubles until you start doing 5'10" and above, sustained, hard alpine climbing. You probably don't need 70-meter doubles. And I only mention this because I see on Instagram all the time people climbing easy routes below 5'10" on 70-meter doubles. And it takes them 4 hours to make the climb and 4 hours to do the rappel. And you know exactly why it takes 4 hours to rappel with 70-meter doubles, because you're spending half your time pissing around with the ropes. So I hope that was helpful, hope it was useful. The Petzl Paso Guide is an excellent, super durable, supple, great feeling 70-meter double rope, half rope, but only if you actually need it.